Hello and welcome to Unreal Engine's featured free marketplace content for July 2021. My name is Saragan. I'm running this one a little bit later than I normally do, so apologies for anyone who's coming to this a little later. Life, things happened which delayed the doing of this video. It's quite a small pack, I feel, really, compared to the last few, but there are some interesting stuff in here. So we've got custom shape volumes. Now this allows you to add sort of your own shapes and trigger volumes and things to your level. Certainly if you've got like a weird design, or at least a weird area that you want to do a trigger for, like you need it to be an L shape. You don't have to keep putting two triggers in there, or to make the trigger volume bigger, and then encompassing past where you actually want the trigger to be fired off. So yeah, this one's an interesting one. There's not really a lot to it. It's fairly straightforward, but it does come with a couple of videos on how to actually do this. So yeah, kudos to Time of Games. That's definitely an interesting one I might be looking into for my own stuff, only because I know when it comes to the trigger volumes and things that I have some weird shapes. So that's actually going to be quite useful. Next in our list, Dreamscape Nature Meadows, stylized open world environment. Now this one it's sort of very Breath of the Wild style, which is very nice. It's a very nice pack that we have here. It comes with an awful lot. It comes with 94 meshes. So you know, if you've got that kind of stylized look, do they come with a? Yeah, there they are. Usually comes with one of these, but you know, if you just want one item out of this, you know, it's there. I mean, looking at this, you've got your camp stuff, you've got runes, plenty of different forms of rocks. Now, anyone who's done level design know that you can create an entire world out of just these 5 rocks and it will look amazing. So there is that. There's walkways, there is foliage, nice sort of stylized waterfall type thing going on here. I'm assuming that's just mountain ranges. Excuse me. So yeah, this comes with quite a lot. Reasonable vert count. I mean, 7,000s for 94 meshes isn't actually bad at all. And if you're planning on utilizing Unreal Engine 5, then not going to be a problem anyway. Next on our list, Easy Texture Creator. Now, this one's intrigued me, because it's a procedurally create different textures easily. I'm not entirely too sure how the tool works, so that's just something that I will have to have a play around with. But looking at sort of what it can do, that's very interesting. Is there any more on the actual editor side? Oh, and you do it all in it. Yeah, okay, you do it all in the editor. So yeah, that's interesting. 33 example textures included, just for sampling, but it looks like you can just do your own. So yeah, if you would like me to have a look into this a little bit more and actually work out how it functions, how it works, see some samples, then I will do. Just leave a comment down below and do me a favor and subscribe so I know it's there. So yeah, this one's interesting. It's only supported up to 2.6 at the moment. I think 2.7 is still, is that still in beta at the moment? Yeah, 7's still in a preview state. So yeah, that won't be updated for a little while yet. Next, we have our Foliage plugin. Interesting. And this allows us to convert foliage instance to actors, respawning foliage, saving and loading. It's also multiplayer support, so that's pretty good. But yeah, they've got some nice samples in here on sort of how it all works. It looks like they've got stream level loading back here. I mean, to be honest, I'm not entirely too sure the main purpose for this, aside from maybe being destructible. So yeah, again, let me know in the comments if you've used this before and what you actually used it for, because it's very interesting to see other people's projects. But I'm not entirely too sure how much I would actually utilize this, but having it there, at least I will have the option. So there is that. The next one has me a little bit more entertained. Magic Circle Creator. So this allows you to create a whole bunch of magic circles. So if you're doing any form of spell casting style games where you need a magic circle to go around the player or something along those lines, then yeah, this one will help considerably. I mean, how many? It's got 24 models. What's it got here? It says create an infinite number of your own variants of magic circles, auras, portals, holograms, and more. So yeah, this is quite a big one. In fact, I think I would probably put this as the biggest part to this entire month's free package, and one I'd like to look at, because when it comes to these, there's not really that many I find that come with this level of flexibility. So yeah, I will probably be utilizing that in some more like my top-down style, Diablo style games, because these will look lovely for that kind of thing. And then the permanently free is this Viz Explorer. Now, I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, great. That's lovely. I don't really do this kind of work. I mean, this will be good for people who are, you know, the artists who just want to do like a showcase, like for example, like an image gallery, or oh, it's got a roadmap. Interesting. So they're constantly expanding that still, or at least they finished. But yeah, just to show off buildings, to just explore their own artwork. Really, I don't really know how to put that any further than that. I mean, it's just not something I think I will be using. I've got it in case I do decide to do something along those lines. But yeah, I'm not. Again, it's just not something for me. And that's really it this month. As I said, it's a rather small content for this month, which is fair enough. They've outputted a hell of a lot recently. The highlights for me would be the texture creator and the circle creator, because if you're like me, I am terrible at I know what I want in a texture, but I'm really bad at actually getting it. So something like that might help me out a little bit, which would be nice. And then again, with these, with the particle effects and designs, it's very difficult to get them looking nice, or at least I find it very difficult to get them looking nice. So having that is extremely useful. But yeah, that's it. If you would like me to investigate some more into the details of these, feel free just to drop a comment down the bottom, and we'll have a look. But yeah, that's it for this month. I will see you for the next one, which is in a couple of weeks by the look of it. So yeah, bye for now. Bye bye.